This chopper is too wild? 2026 Yamaha Raider SE returns as a torque monster. What if one of the most aggressive factory choppers ever built suddenly came back, louder, meaner, and more intimidating than ever? Meet the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE, a machine that doesn't just ride, it dominates. This isn't your typical cruiser. This is a stretched-out, low-slung, long-fork beast designed to look like a custom build straight out of a high-end garage. And here's the crazy part. This isn't even new. The Raider legacy has been around for years, originally shocking riders with its radical styling and massive V-twin engine. But now, imagine that concept reborn for 2026. Sharper, cleaner, more refined. The kind of bike that doesn't just turn heads, it stops conversations. This is Yamaha, stepping back into the chopper game and reminding everyone that they still know how to build something wild. So the question is this the ultimate factory chopper comeback? Or is it simply too extreme for today's riders? Let's talk about the heart of the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE, because this is where things get serious. Historically, the Raider was powered by a massive 854cc air-cooled V-twin engine, delivering around 100 horsepower and huge torque numbers. And if that legacy continues into 2026, we're looking at a torque monster. This isn't about high-revving speed. This is about low-end punch. Twist the throttle, and you don't just accelerate. You feel a deep, heavy surge that pushes you forward like a freight train. The torque hits early, around 500 revolutions per minute, delivering instant response without effort. This is the kind of power that makes cruising effortless and overtaking almost too easy. It's raw, it's mechanical. It's exactly what a big V-twin should feel like. And that sound? Deep, thunderous, and unmistakably aggressive. This isn't just performance, it's presence. Now let's talk about what makes the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE truly stand out. Its design. This is not a subtle motorcycle. With its long, raked-out front fork, low seat height, and massive rear tire, it screams custom chopper from every angle. The proportions are extreme, almost exaggerated, and that's exactly the point. This bike isn't trying to blend in. It's trying to dominate visually. The stretched geometry, the aggressive stance, and the minimal bodywork all come together to create something that feels more like a custom build than a production bike. And that's what made the Raider famous in the first place. It brought custom chopper style to the masses. In 2026, that identity feels even more rebellious. Because while other bikes are becoming more practical and refined, this one is staying wild. Riding the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE is a completely different experience compared to modern cruisers. The moment you sit on it, you feel stretched out, low to the ground, and fully in control. The riding position is relaxed but commanding, with wide handlebars and forward controls that give you that classic chopper feel. And once you start moving, everything slows down, not in speed, but in attitude. This is not a bike you rush, it's a bike you cruise. The long wheelbase and low center of gravity create a stable, planted ride that feels smooth and confident on open roads. It's not built for aggressive cornering, but that's not the point. This is about style, presence, and enjoying the ride. Every mile feels deliberate. Every movement feels controlled. It's a completely different mindset, and that's what makes it so addictive. Now let's be honest, the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE isn't built for tight corners or aggressive riding. That long front fork and stretched geometry come with trade-offs. But here's the twist. Once you understand how it wants to be ridden, it actually feels surprisingly manageable. The bike's low seat height and balanced weight distribution make it easier to handle than it looks. At cruising speeds, it feels stable, predictable, and confidence-inspiring. And that wide rear tire? It keeps everything planted to the road. This isn't about carving corners, it's about gliding through them. Smooth inputs, steady throttle, and relaxed riding. That's where this bike shines. And once you adapt to that style, it becomes incredibly enjoyable. Despite its aggressive look, the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE is surprisingly comfortable. The seat is low and supportive, making it easy to reach the ground and stay relaxed during long rides. The forward controls allow you to stretch out, while the wide handlebars keep your upper body in a natural position. This is a bike designed for cruising, not racing. And that focus on comfort shows in every detail. Long rides feel easy, highway cruising feels natural. It's the kind of bike you can ride for hours without feeling fatigued. And that's what makes it so appealing. It combines bold styling with real-world usability. Here's where the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE really shines: customization. From the very beginning, the Raider was designed to feel like a custom bike, and that legacy continues. With its clean lines and exposed components, it's the perfect platform for personalization. Different exhausts, handlebars, paint jobs. This bike invites you to make it your own. And that's a huge part of its appeal. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a canvas. You can keep it stock and enjoy its bold design, or you can transform it into something completely unique. And in a world where many bikes feel the same, that kind of individuality is rare. So who should be looking at the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE? This isn't for beginners. It's not for riders looking for practicality or advanced tech. This is for people who want something bold, something different, something that stands out. It's for riders who care about style as much as performance. People who want to make a statement every time they ride. If you're looking for a comfortable, easygoing cruiser with a rebellious edge, this might be exactly what you need. In a world where motorcycles are becoming more advanced, more digital, and more predictable, the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE stands out by doing the opposite. It focuses on feel, on design, on creating an emotional connection between rider and machine. It doesn't try to be the fastest, it doesn't try to be the smartest. It just tries to be unforgettable, and honestly, it succeeds, because bikes like this are rare. They remind you why motorcycles are more than just transportation, they're an experience. So here's the final question. Is the 2026 Yamaha Raider SE worth it? If you're looking for cutting-edge technology or high-performance specs, there are better options. But if you want something raw, bold, and full of character, this bike delivers in a way few others can. It's not perfect, it's not practical, but it's unforgettable. And sometimes, that's exactly what matters.